Just to fill you in, I am traveling into the Baltic Sea, and there a pirate pretend to be. So I'm singing you some shanties, and I'm telling you some tales, and I'm tracking all my progress till Momo sets sail. Hi YouTube! So today, we're gonna do a little pirate haul. Classic pirate haul. Who doesn't love a good pirate haul? This is my life. So I got 3 things from Epic Armoury, which I can almost guarantee is going to make any costume look far more piratey. For example, check it out. Before, what is this character? I don't even know. Just weird bride ghost. What? Add the things. Oh, she's clearly a pirate. Why did I ever think otherwise? Okay, so when I was making this costume, in the original design that I landed on, you could see like a pair of pirate boots. And I remember I had a conversation with one of my friends. We were both like, where the hell are we gonna find boots like that? And what we landed on was like, okay, let's try an equestrian store maybe. And he's like, you're gonna spend so much money. I was like, Etsy maybe? And he's like, you're gonna spend so much money. And like, you can't find boots like that in a store or anything. And then lo and behold, I looked on Epic Armoury and they had perfect pirate boots for like a reasonable price. So behold, here are the perfect pirate boots. And they're all like pre-distressed. They look so good and they're perfect. Add these boots to any character, boom, you are a pirate. And the next thing I knew I needed was a piratey sword. I have swords. Swords are kind of my thing, but they're all clearly like fantasy knight swords. I needed like a 1700s rapier. And bada bing bada boom. So this is, I think, one of the most decorative swords that I own, other than like the pink monstrosity up there. In terms of swords I can actually use for a character and aren't just my aesthetic, this is the prettiest sword I own. Like, there's so much detail on it, there's so much shape to it. Also, I don't do combat, but if I did, I'd be like, the weight on this is really good. And this feels like it's not gonna get wrecked, but also it's not gonna hurt anybody, which is like the perfect balance you want for a LARP sword. Also, I liked this little, I don't know what to call this here, but it makes it, like, it has a thing that pistols have on them, so I can go like, or I feel like I can. Reviews by Momo Bryan. Okay, and then the final thing that I saw on the website that never even occurred to me before, that this is something that makes a pirate costume look like a pirate costume, is pirates have this weird angled sword holster thing. There's a name for it. I'm gonna look it up. A baldric. And boys and girls and others, if you want to make any costume immediately look like a pirate costume, it's this. This is what you need. Even above the boots, above the swords, I put this on my dress form and I was like, oh, well, there it is. Beyond aesthetic, which y'all know is so important to me, this is also super practical because I'm not gonna be like wrestling with it to get it on and off. Like, if we're ever gonna be in a situation where there's clearly not gonna be combat, just whoop, boom, on the table, swords off my back. It's like, it's such an easy way to like equipped and unequipped. Thus represents equipping and unequipping. It's practical, it's cute, the quality on it is incredible. Like, I don't even want to know how long it took to make this thing. Look at all those seams. Look at all those cuts. And like, there's little decorative etchings in it everywhere. It's beautiful, it's practical. I love this thing. It's my new favorite thing. So thank you to Epic Armoury Unlimited for all of these amazing goodies. Their link for the website is in the description box below. I cannot recommend them enough. They are amazing. The quality of all their products is amazing. I've used Epic Armoury since I started LARPing. They're perfect for costumes, cosplays, LARPing. I cannot recommend them enough. Please go check them out. Their link is in the description box. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, if I look to my left, I'll see my costume that's not quite finished, but by the time I edit this, if I look to my right, wow! Look, it's all done. This is my costume. It's all done. I'm ready to go. And I have officially decided on a name. So thank you so much for using the hashtag. It was incredibly helpful, and I saw some really cool stuff on there. Some of my favorite things is there were mood boards that were excellent aesthetic for the character. Somebody wrote a song for her.
So Momo is setting sail, so I made Momo a song. I left him at the altar at another island sea. His eyes were sort of drifting, cause he knew this would be. If I hadn't lifted anchor, I'd become his blooming bride. I'd have borne him handsome children, I'd have murdered him one night. So remember when you're sailing on the bright and brushing sea, if your life you should preserve, don't try to marry me. Sea shanties.
She wrote a song for my character. And also, a YouTuber that I really like, Kelsey Ellison, voted out a name. Look, it's motherfucking Kelsey Ellison. What are you doing there, Kelsey? Recommending a name
my life. And you guys suggested a lot of really good names. I saw Flora a lot, Fiona a lot. I saw Faye a lot, which I'm not gonna use because that's my middle name. It'd be weird just using my own name as a character, I don't know. Names I seriously considered were Florence, just because I wanted to feel spiritually closer to Florence from Florence and the Machines. Who doesn't, let's be honest. I seriously considered Fox, Fawn, Fable, Fern, because if you haven't noticed, most of my characters' names aren't actually names. You got Red, Sprocket, Saga, what else is there? Patch. But, we're going in a different direction this time. So all those names, yes, are like nouns, but I found a name that I feel like says something about my character, like it rolls off the tongue and it sounds like the way my character looks. Also, I watched Bambi, and this is the name of one of the characters in Bambi, and I was like, geez, I hope somebody picks this name using my hashtag, because I don't want to be just like, oh, I chose a name that none of you guys chose because I'm the master of my own destiny, but somebody chose it, so thank you! So Feline, I am going with Feline. And let's see if I can pronounce this last name right. And so presenting my runaway bride turned pirate, Feline Anagnos. Feline Anagnos. So thank you very much to everyone that suggested names. Thank you very much to the winner down here. Thanks for suggesting it. Feline just sounds like so feminine and light. It's getting away from my trope of naming my characters shit that aren't actually names. And it's the characters from Bambi. Bambi is like, I want my life to look like that movie. Alright, I guess that's it. Okay, we're done. Woo! We did it! Take care of yourselves, sweethearts. Bye!